morning, viewers, on this May 9th, 2024. Oh, this is episode 96 of Genius Take the Wheel. It's about 60 degrees here in New York. Hey, is that Perpy? Hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. How you doing? You see the title of I'm glad you're doing great, Perpy. All right, now episode 96, Slay the Dragon in Front of You. I don't know how I came up with that, but I don't know. It's just some of the things I be thinking when I be thinking. Shout out to my brother my brother OG, and I'm not talking about Ananobi. All right, y'all. Slay the dragon in front of you. What does that mean? Well, if you guys know, I come here 3 times a week to talk to you about my struggles hitting my goals in the gym as a very experienced and successful personal trainer here in New York City. And, I want you guys to know that, especially you guys that don't really understand, my profession, or you guys may not, lift, or you guys are like recreational lifters, and, you see, the muscular guy at the gym or the trainer, and you think that they just got it all made and they were born with all this discipline and everything was so easy for them. I'm here to tell you the otherwise, the cold truth about what a lot of guys go through. I mean, think about it like this, right? These guys that eat the tremboloni sandwiches, the guys that instead of just eating Anabar, they're shooting up Anavar. Or is Anavar an oral? I don't know. I don't know how Anavar is applied. I don't know. Anybody sees this after the fact that uses supplements, let me know how Anavar is applied. If it's orally ingested or if it's injected. But anyway, besides the point. One of the things that I realize is a lot of the guys who are not professionals, a lot of the guys who come on, park your car. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, there you go. Dude, park the car. It's okay. We missed the light anyway. So anyway, a lot of the guys that are using special supplements in this era, you know why they're using them? I think a lot of the times it's because they know they need to lift, but they don't want to. And they want something that is going to give them that blind rage. It's going to make them go in there, go to the gym, force them to go into the gym, and ish up. Right? Oh, thanks, Perpy. Thanks for coming by, man. Hit the like button on the way out. For me, when I know that I need to hit a lift and I don't want to, and this is one of the tricks that I use when I This is one of the tricks that I use, especially on days where I don't want to lift. I will mix up my pre-workout powder and drink it, because there's no way that I'm going to drink that pre-workout with that 175 milligrams of caffeine and then not lift. So sometimes I use that as a way to keep myself accountable. Like, no, you're going to mix up this pre-workout, you're going to drink it, and after you drink it, you're going to wait 15 to 20 minutes and you're going to head out. You're going to go hit the gym. So we guys that are like the guys that have the physique that you want, the vast majority of them are not like jerking off to the thought of getting in there and doing hard work. A lot of the time, we have to really psych ourselves in, or take something that will not allow us to psych ourselves out. And so yesterday I had a really good back workout, and I was very proud of it, because I've been working on improving my my movement patterns on the vertical pull, particularly on the eccentric phase, making sure that I'm moving my back and not just letting my arms extend. So that's another lesson that I've been teaching my clients. You know, you want to make sure that you're pulling with your elbows, so you're activating that lat. But when you let it go, you don't just extend at the elbow like the handle is pulling your hand. You want to extend at the shoulder like the handle is pulling your elbow and is stretching your back to the top. You know, I'll do a video on TSP one of these days for TSP Fitness. You know, really talking about the biomechanics of the eccentric phase of the row and the lat pull down, slash, back fly, slash pull up, all of those bits. So I'm going to bring some content to you guys to help you maximize the gains that you're looking for your back. Lats and rhomboids, teres, major, minor, mid, low trap, the whole bit. But anyway, I had a really good back workout yesterday, but after I finished that workout, I was confronted with what I would have to do today. And I knew today was the big day. The last time I had a 50 rep session, 40 pounds lighter, it was hell in a handbasket. In fact, it was exactly 2 weeks ago. I had one of the worst experiences in the gym probably ever. Excluding gym sessions where I may have gotten hurt and or injured. So today was a 50 rep day, 5 sets of 10 reps, which I have anointed as the top level before I move up in weight at 405 pounds, 4 full plates. And so the last time I ever moved anything that heavy was probably 5 or 6 years ago, when I hit my lifetime high on a deadlift, which was 425. So, hitting 405 for the 25 reps that I hit almost 2 weeks ago, I felt very proud of that. However, hitting it for 50 reps is something else. And let me tell you guys, you might think, 10 reps is just 5 more reps than 5. I can tell you from painful experience that second 5 reps feels like 10 more reps. Each rep feels like it's 2 reps when you talk about the cumulative fatigue. And I knew that going in. And so I don't know why 5 sets of 9 did not scare me as much as 5 sets of 10. But I'm just 2 weeks removed from just moving up in weight. So doubling the stress, pretty much. Deep stress. That was something that I feared. And let me get this yellow light. I'm not trying to catch a ticket. I don't think there's a speed camera there, but I don't have one of those security cameras that kind of tell you where the speed traps are. I have it in the Mercedes-Benz SUV. I don't have it in this Beamer, so I have to actually look to make sure that the red light camera or the speed trap camera is not there. I mean, I don't ever go fast enough to activate the speed trap camera, but I just want to make sure that if I chose to go through a yellow light, that I don't get dinged, from their wanting to continue to tax New York City tax New York City citizens without calling it a tax, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I really did fear what I was supposed to do today, and I tried to go to bed early. I woke up today. I did not hit the snooze button. I got out of bed early. I got to the gym about half an hour earlier than I normally would. And I just don't know, man. Like, I didn't perform badly, but I know I could have performed better if I didn't go into it with so much fear. Like, I made such a big deal about what I would have to do today, and I was really dreading it, and I also know that when I go above a certain resistance level, that, or if I go through, if I reach a certain work threshold, that means the next time I got to go up. And going up in weight does scare me. As much as I want it, as badly as I want it, as much as I want bigger legs. And let me tell you, bigger legs ain't all what it's, chalked up to be, cracked up to be. It's like I went on a date with some crazy chick a week and a half ago. And I wore a pair of, I think, like these Levi's jeans that I got. And, the fit was really good. And I thought that it, looked really good with my sneakers and all of that. And then, like, I go out, I put them on. I go out on a date with this chick. And I could tell that by the time I reach 6 plates on this leg press, I'm not going to be able to fit into these fucking pants anymore. The shorts that I'm wearing right now that, usually just fits nice and easy and everything is good, I can kind of feel the beginnings of, like, my shorts not fitting nearly as comfortably as they did before, where they just kind of, like, grip certain parts of my leg and I'm just kind of tugging on the shorts and all of that. And it's like, damn, now I gotta buy more shorts. I gotta buy more jeans. I mean, at least like my work pants, because I wear boot cut pants. I don't wear them girly ass pants where, you're trying to paint on your pants like a girl and all of that. I don't do that new age stuff. If you can't see the gray hairs, I don't do that. I don't do that dress like a woman, look feminine. I don't do any of that. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But that's not how I represent myself in public. So when the clothes don't fit as comfortably as they're supposed to, now I got to go look for some new, $50 to $60 shorts. And it's like, I don't want to spend money on that. I just don't. But this is what I'm working for. And I guess I got to look at it like I'm making progress if I have this type of annoyance. But anyway, I was able to hit the 5 sets of 10 today. The last 2 reps on the 4th set, I had to put a lot of force into that, to the point where I let out a roar and I could feel all the eyes turn towards me. And I was like, damn, I really wish that rep wasn't as difficult, because that was a little bit embarrassing. But at the same time, I'm like, well, at least I'm working that hard to let out a sound like that. But it was a little embarrassing. And then I did kettlebell swings, and then after the second set, I was reminded of that scene in Kill Bill where Oren Ishii, as sexy as she was, she said, "You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?" When Beatrix Kiddo shows up to fight the Crazy 88s. And so the left side of my spinal erectors really lit up during my kettlebell swing today. And I was like, I couldn't just have a victorious day here. There had to be something really annoying. I know that I'm going to recover. The soreness is going to go away or whatever. I don't really have any fear of any real lingering problems here, but I'm a little annoyed. But I titled today's stream for a reason. The fear didn't help me. The only thing I needed to do was go rep by rep, set by set. And I knew that the pain was going to be significant. But if I really, really thought about it, my ability to do the work should not have been in question. Oh, and I was kind of pissed off because I ordered these SBD knee sleeves to be delivered yesterday. And the USPS said that they would deliver it yesterday, and I paid extra money so that they would be delivered yesterday so that I could feel a little bit more secure at my knee joint. And they didn't show. And they were sending me updates about where my package was a day before. So I was kind of pissed off about that. So I kind of felt like I had some confidence going in, like, yeah, I'm going to have my knee sleeves. Everything's going to be good. I'm going to press through it. It's going to feel 7 times better than I thought it was. And then, hey, this package is going to be delivered by 6 p.m. on May 8th. And then 7 p.m. goes by. 8 p.m. goes by. I work with a client. 9 p.m. comes by. I go check the package room. Hey, anything come? Oh, there's some other delivery. Great. Now Mrs. Evil is happy. Her package came in. Mine didn't. And I really wanted those knee sleeves so I could feel just a little bit more confidence going into this lift. And I didn't get that. And I was not happy. Here's a red light camera right here. So, I didn't have the protection that I wanted, but I knew kind of like, I'm kind of telling myself in the back of my head, it's just pain. Your quads are just going to feel pain. You are going to be able to move the platform with your feet by squeezing the muscles in your quads and glutes, right? As long as you can control the stretch, and if your life was in danger, you can push off, and you can do it. But for some reason, I was still dreading it again. I was worried about all these different things when the only thing that I really needed to do was slay the dragon in front of me. I did not need to worry about, well, what happened? Should I go to 455 next time? Should I go to 495 next time? Should I go to 425 next time? How many reps should I do next time? Should I deload the next time? Should I skip this? Should I do? No, just focus on what's in front of you. And usually, the fear is worse than the reality when you're going to go do something that's worth doing. Okay? So, understanding all of these things here, I was able to finally quench that fear. Look at the platform and just push as hard as I could each time. Let the pain build up. Let the pain build up, but not lose sight of the fact that if I push hard, the platform's going to move. So that was my experience today. Obviously, getting out on the other side of this, I have a very difficult chest workout today that I got to hit. So I'm going to go home, and hopefully one of the ladies hooks me up with some eggs. Please let me in. Thank you. Hopefully somebody's going to hook me up with some food, because I have to really bear down, because today, as a professional, today is a very difficult day. I've got a couple of clients who are going through some things, and I got to kind of work. I got to work with both of them today. Actually, I got 3 clients that are going through some things, and I got to work with them. And sometimes, a lot of times, my job is not just tell them what to do and make sure they move good. I got to make sure that they're good mentally and emotionally, because it does affect their performance. And of course, I care about my clients, so I really just don't want them to feel bad, and I try to support them as much as I can. But the real thing that I got going on today is I am going to be working with a pregnant woman for the first time. And there is some fear there. There is a fear there. Everything that I'm all about when it comes to training, I have to basically do the exact opposite. The training intensity needs to just not be there. It's almost like I'm there to teach choreographed miming, and I have to be very careful about how much exertion the client is putting out there. And so I do have some fear. Also, it is a session where I'm working with more than one person at the same time, the husband and the wife. So it is kind of cool because the husband is going to be there, and it's also kind of uncool because I like to focus on one person at a time. I'm not a group fitness instructor, but I'm going to take on this challenge so that I can become a better trainer, a better professional, have a wider view of what it is to be a partner in health. And hopefully I can do something to help this husband and wife bond together better as they are expanding their family. So I do have a lot of fear because I take a lot of pride in nobody getting hurt on my watch, and I've got a bit of fear. I mean, obviously, my fear could be so much worse than the reality, as I just said 5 minutes ago. But I know that I have to be really, 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 really careful. And so it is a challenge. I have a lot of fear, but a part of me is looking forward to this challenge. But like I said, I just have to slay the dragon in front of me. I have a client that I have to work with in about an hour, and I just gotta have to focus on that client and what they got going on. I gotta make sure that I get my nutrition right. I gotta make sure that I get that I focus up, because I've got a really difficult chest day because I did make a slight mistake on my last chest day, and I tried to do some extra volume at a lighter weight to make up for the mistake that I made, and now I have to try to hit a certain threshold of resistance and volume, and so guys, please pray for me on that. Sir Fernando, you show up at the end of the stream. Please hit the like button for me though. You can go back and watch, because today I think is a pretty important message for you guys. Much love and respect to all of y'all. I gotta go inside and I have to get my nutrition in, focus up, because I got a session, and then right after that session I have to go really, really hard on my chest workout. I'm starting with incline bench and then moving to flat bench. If I hit what I have to hit on the flat bench today, I can move up to 195 or 205 pounds for reps the next time I hit flat. So today's a really, really important day for my programming. I do believe after tomorrow, I am going to deload again. I have to look at my calendar to see if that's what I'm supposed to do. But I'm going to deload, take a little bit of this pressure off myself, let my body recover a little bit. And Goshenki, thank you. Goshenki the Real, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the platform, all of you guys. So, you know what I mean? Please. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm really trying to bring to you guys some quality, positive driving content. And I hope that nobody honks at me as I stop properly at the stop sign. I will see you guys later. See you on Saturday morning / afternoon. Peace out.